likes up. Get them 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 likes up. Get them, yeah. Get them likes up. 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 Up.
I have to put my camera on.
Yeah, you heard Young Knight, man, say, y'all get them likes up. You know what I'm talking about? But welcome to another episode of Spinning the Block. I'm Derek Demure.
And it's your boy DJ Designs.
Say, we don't make the headlines.
We debate the headlines and give them to you straight.
Already say, but before we get into this episode, man, we want y'all to know that this episode is brought to you by Hughes BOA and D's Totally Tees. You know what I'm saying? So if you need anything custom, get at DJ Designs because he makes everything custom.
Facts.
Then you can go to Hughes BOA right now. Hey, they got a magnificent sale on, 50% off everything. But the sale won't last too much longer. So I suggest you go hit up HughesBOA.com right now, man.
Now, for real, the hottest clothing line smoking right now. Y'all better go get some of that for real. Detail, oriented, custom, and quality.
No doubt. You already know what it is. So we're going to jump right into it, man. Your boy DJ Akademiks is under the gun.
Act tripping out here, bro. The conversation was just inappropriate, bro.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. On that note, niggas been out here talking like that, man, forever with youngsters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why my camera is messed up.
Camera,
Huh? I'm good.
oh, you cropped in the, yeah, so
Yeah,
on the
that's
front.
what I'm saying.
I see that, yeah. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah.
But yeah, man. I know when I was. I mean, the times just done changed. You know what I'm saying? When I was
Yeah.
growing up, hey, older dudes used to be out there talking about, boy, you know, you ain't can't do nothing with that and this and that. But it was inappropriate for the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been having that conversation with a 15-year-old on the internet. They shouldn't have been having that conversation. It wasn't just him. It was Tory Lane's so-called manager too.
Oh, that man. Yeah, he keep on talking about my boy Yams, and the 15-year-old is letting him know, bro, that's inappropriate or that's grooming, and I just don't feel comfortable with that. No, because I'm 15. So I understand what you're saying. Like in the streets, you could play around or with a little homie like that, but come on, y'all know how it is on the internet streets. You can't be doing stuff like that, man.
Yeah, nah, it's a different day and age too. You know what I'm saying? It's a totally different day and age. So that shit just it ain't flying, and it's different, man. Like they calling it grooming now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, 15 is too young to be talking like that to him. Even though academics went and dug up a Black Boy stream where he had him talking to this older lady, older model or whatever.
Yeah, you got that.
So I mean, they just trying to throw. I don't think I had a Black Boy one, but I know I got the academics when academics was talking to him on there.
Let's see what Act talking about,
But
man.
Act was trying to get that off of him and throw it back on Black Boy now. But then Act went and said that it wasn't him, it was the people that run his pages. Cause like on Twitter, Act was it said Academics TV and they was going like back and forth like this is what Black Boy was, you know, had what's his name? Nori on the stream talking to this chick and shit like that. So
Yeah,
let's get into it. I'll play a little bit of that. Um, that clip of them actually talking to him on the stream. So hold on, let me cue it up. Play a little bit of it.
Yo, Nor, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo. I am 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to
Sound like
get
you
Oh,
scared of women, bro.
I'm
There's
not scared of
women.
women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case? You trying to put them on a case?
So
What you mean? So that's weird.
Look, nah, for real. That nigga said so. What you mean so? That is weird, nigga.
trying to look out. You know, all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right? Like,
Shit.
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
See, yeah, Act was out of line. He clearly didn't want to talk about it. So why is y'all trying to force him into this conversation? That's what was out of line about the whole thing. Let's go.
Yo, like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
you go to school?
All right,
Yeah.
imagine.
See, they was definitely making him uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? After
Yeah,
they saw that, they should have stopped.
yeah,
Period.
yeah.
So
I agree. That's what I'm saying too.
go ahead. That's what you were saying. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like the way that 15-year-old is coming back at him, like, no, because I'm 15. No, I wouldn't do that because she's 18. It's like you could tell that he's not one of those people that you just play around with because he's taking it. He's just his parents taught him right. You don't play around with adults with sex talk and that's grooming and all that. So he's acclimated to this, and it's like some things we can't do like we used to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a different day and age right now.
So if you could do one of them sex changes and you could become a girl
No,
and get
no,
pregnant,
That's
would
where
you
he
let?
drew the
Would
line.
you?
He said,
See, this right here, that was like totally out of line right there, man. Well, talking about doing a sex change and would he sleep with Black Boy and all that. That right there, yeah. That just that everything just fell apart.
no.
Would you let Max get you pregnant
no. That would be
if he
gay,
actually?
and
No,
I.
yo, yo,
Yeah.
if Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, would you?
See, yeah, we ain't
Okay.
even finna get into all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Act was totally out of line right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I didn't know who he was talking about. When he was talking about Max. I thought he was talking about some random dude or whatever. So that makes sense. It's just weird. Like, come on, y'all talking real weird.
Yeah, nah, he was talking about Black Boy Max because Lil Dude Nori is one of Black Boy Max's moderators.
Yeah, when you said Nori, I thought you was talking about Nore. So you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
nah, that's the little dude name, Nori.
They be killing me. Like my son be talking about Mello. I'm like, yeah, Mello used to ball. He like, nah, LaMelo ball. I'm like, y'all be killing me, man.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man. Acting them,
Yeah,
acting them tripping out over there. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Oh, I know what it is.
it's both of
Never
our
mind.
cameras is in and out. So
I know exactly what it is. I'm finna fix this shit right now.
excuse me. I'm the real Plat Boy Mac. But you heard that little diss or whatever. What's his name did to Plat Boy Max? He
Who?
kind of ate.
Fabio Foreign?
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that weak ass shit.
man, that stuff was jamming. I was lit.
That
He was
shit
like,
was weak.
and my real name Max, and I already got plaques. I'm the real Plaque Boy Max. I was like, bro, that was hard, bro.
But he ain't the real Black Boy Max.
He is the
Didn't
way he
Max
broke
them
it.
didn't Max them come back out with something? With pink dress or something like that?
Oh no, I ain't even see that. Fabio. That was a vibe. Though. I like when rappers address stuff like that because it's just they can make it swaggy and cool. You know what I'm saying? So now when people see Fabio, they're like, that's the real Black Boy Max. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was clever.
Nah, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So let me see, man. What else we got going on? I got another clip here somewhere. We'll get the stream straight. You know what I'm saying?
For real. And I really
This is
got
Act.
plaque.
This is oh yeah, Act apologized and then he came back with a warning. But I mean, when he sent that warning, hold on, when he sent that warning to them niggas, it's like Act, we already know what type of nigga you is. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you catch a motherfucker down bad, you gonna put it out there.
Oh man, and that's what I'm trying to say too. You gonna put everybody business out there down bad, and now when they put that's why people digging for stuff for you right now, eh? Because it's like you always messing with people, so people are like, you know what, this nigga ain't no saint either. Let's expose him.
Hell yeah, I'm saying that goes without saying. He talking about we gonna get into that clip when he was talking about when they time come, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna show no leniency or whatever. But nigga, you never do. You never do. But let's get
No,
into his
for real.
apology clip, man.
Yeah, play that.
A very regretful moment happened where it derived from a Discord that we're usually like super like buddy and probably like some shit that honestly in that court everything I've ever said in that court got leaked. It would be crazy. Not defending it, but that's kind of the court it was. Definitely a regrettable moment, and we're gonna use that as a teachable moment because
That
I
sound like
don't think I've came
that
this
don't even
far,
sound good.
built this platform to be that irresponsible, right? And of course, I could throw out any type of excuses. Oh, well, fuck all that. At the end of the day, first of all, I'm probably older than all y'all anyway. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't need the other shit. So I'll just take the responsibility. I should do better and will do better. And I think that's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Should do better, will do better. I'm going to use it as a teachable moment. Max hit me a few times. He's like, yo, people running your page is posting stuff about me. I got nothing against Max. I said what I had to say last night. I stand on every word. But I have nothing against Max. Me and Max are both from Jersey. I support Max. I do appreciate his content. I do think his community is toxic. I do think at times, and again, we're not blaming Max for nothing. I think Max is a good guy. Maybe I thought that, he owed me like to call me to be like, yo, what's up? But he definitely didn't.
Nah, he didn't know you to call you, nigga. You a grown ass man. You should know what the fuck. You knew you was out of line. This Axe problem though. When Act know he out of line, he still don't want to apologize. Same thing with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to apologize. Nigga,
Yeah,
sometimes you have to take that shit on the chin and man up and apologize.
exactly. And it's like I see why he didn't want to apologize with the Braun thing because he's like, bro, but Braun really be doing this, but y'all really don't want to see it. But you know what? I'm gonna let it go. But it's like in this type of situation, and a lot of situations that Act be wrong in, he don't want to apologize. And it's like, bro, you're just gonna be a real nigga when you do that shit. But you really need to stop doing it because people really getting tired of it, bro. Somebody gonna smack you up, bro. You playing with people for real. But when they do it to you, it's like, oh, if y'all was listen to the whole thing, is it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, Act. That don't even sound good, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nigga just don't be wanting to apologize. But here you go warning streamers about daytime when they get caught down bad.
For y'all streamers, make this be very clear, and I mean this for all y'all. For the ones who are playing the 50, you in the middle with it, this is the time you should probably take your best shot. Your name is probably on my list. When your time comes,
That nigga is guilty.
Yeah, that nigga guilty. That's why he doing that type of shit.
Nah, I mean, at the end of the day, I can't say it's grooming if he didn't have, prior, like even like post conversations with him about stuff like that. So I can't say he guilty for the grooming, but you really guilty for the conversation you had with the kid. It's like, bro, it's just that's giving weirdo vibes. And if you don't want your business out there and people taking you out of context, stop taking people out of context. It's crazy.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna say he guilty for grooming. Like I said, man, them older niggas used to do that shit to us all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's just a different day and age. Motherfuckers is more sensitive now. So you have to be cognizant to what's going on in the world. You know what I
And
mean?
probably not even the little boy he was talking to. It's just the people that's watching is more sensitive. Like, oh, this conversation is inappropriate, and it's more of that type of stuff going on in the world too.
Yep. I want to show what Playboy Max has said too. Playboy Max was like the conversation was weird, and then we'll move on to
Yeah,
HoneyKomb Brazy. You know what I'm saying?
and I really got plaques. I'm a real Plat Boy Mac. Man.
All right, let's get into what what's his name? Playboy Max said.
Shit, I'm not because these clips are nasty. It's bad work, nasty work. And today's a great stream, and I'm not bringing it down with this weird energy. Act, this shit is very weird. I talked to Nora. Nora is good to make sure Bubba's good. I'm not gonna go through this shit. But once again, I didn't want to hide it in the com either. I didn't want to hide it in the com because it's like then it's like it looks like I'm hiding this shit when I'm not trying to hide it. I
What
just
up,
it's not
Chad?
some shit I want to give light to. You get what I'm saying? Niggas was joking around in the cord, but it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. And I don't fuck with
Okay,
it.
so he
And
admit they were
act, I would
joking around.
appreciate it if you don't do that type of shit with my little bro. You know what I'm saying? He not my little bro, but you feel me? Like that shit not cool. That shit not.
Yeah, he was saying wait, Ack was trying to say that he was calling that nigga a weirdo. That nigga was calling him a weirdo, but that's not what he said. He just said it's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like nigga, you weird for doing that.
yeah. So yeah, even he's saying it's he is weird for doing that, but like even he's saying it was all jokes and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
people
but
people
at first, Ack was trying to go in on Blackboy Max when he said, "Nigga, anytime the label hit me up to play anything by you, niggas gonna be $3,000." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Playboy Max do records. He an artist.
I don't know. He's talking about playing some of his clips or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
So, I guess he's supposed to. I guess the labels be hitting him up with something to play his clips off his streams. I don't know. You know, they got a whole little streaming community, so I'm not too sure how that go because they be streaming on different platforms. Like they was on
Like,
Discord right there. You know what
yeah,
I'm
okay,
saying? Then they be streaming to Twitch, Rumble,
okay.
different platforms, Spotify. So that's what it is. But moving on from that, man, we're gonna talk about HoneyKomb Brazy is in it again with the Rap a Lot family and mob ties, man. Honeycomb say
Man,
he want off the label because Rap a Lot is the reason that he's locked up right now.
man, put it on rap a lot, man.
I
When
mean, they did supply the security though, from what he said.
he
While
said
this,
bogus security,
but yeah, bogus security. Supposedly the dude was a felon. So how you gonna hire a felon to be security when somebody got to have a gun? Brazy said the nigga was trying to hand him the gun.
yeah. So I mean, you seen that clip that we put on Spinning the Block Media on YouTube on our shorts. Charleston White said, "Look, man, Jay Prince Jr. is the crash out. He's pretty much ruined his father's legacy. You doing stuff like this, putting your convicted homie in position to be security, and then they're not even licensed correctly, and they're getting your artist who's already on probation. They're getting your artist in trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Yep. Yeah.
crazy work. That's not smart business. And Jay Prince Senior, he prides himself on being a smart businessman. But you're letting Junior go around doing all this crazy work. Jazz been putting in work. Junior looked like he undermining what's going on.
Yeah, Jazz laid back and quiet. Junior got too much Verdascio going on. You know what I'm saying? He just
Yeah.
braggadocious. He wanna be seen. He wanna be out there. I mean, we get it. You in that position, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you need to chill out a little bit, man.
And
You don't
just
have to be you don't have to try to be that nigga on the front lines. Be
be
the
smarter with
CEO.
it though.
Yeah, be the
Like,
CEO and be smarter with it. Cause a lot of times I
yeah,
see him, it look like he be drunk though. You know what I'm saying?
man, he be all the time, he be partying hard. Like, bruh, like you really putting the situation, the label, the money, the generations in a peculiar spot because the way that you operating. You probably need to go ahead and look yourself in the mirror and go ahead and get that right. But hey, you is who you is, though.
Then Brazy, like, y'all didn't even pay me for finesse. He said I brought finesse 2 times to y'all. Y'all said y'all was gonna give me, break me out for that. Then y'all said it was gonna be 200,000. He figured it should be more than that, but he like, hey man, I'm gonna take the 200,000. You know what I'm saying? He like, I still ain't got that. Now he's saying Cash Money want to sign him, but Rap A Lot Mob Ties won't let him sign the Cash Money.
Exactly. I mean,
Then
he's saying rapper. He's saying Mob Ties paying him with his own money that he been making. He's like, bro, I'm making this
yeah.
money. Can you give me my YouTube back? You know what I'm saying? He like, bro, just give me my YouTube back. But maybe we should go ahead and get into the clip. You got the clip, or we doing that?
Do I got some of the clip. I mean, it's a long clip, so if we play
Yeah,
it,
it's a
we just
super
gonna play
long
a little
clip.
bit of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like 25 minutes. So I'll play like some of it towards the beginning or whatever. But yeah. He said a lot in this clip though.
Yeah, I
I ain't
mean,
even hold you on that.
he even said he talking about how when he went to jail, he thought the Mob Ties chains was his chain. Come to find out, they took his chain. He said, and he think they probably gave it to another rapper. So
Yeah, nah, for real. That was
he like,
cold
man,
blooded right there.
the business is shady, bro. And it's like, but at the end of the day, HoneyKomb locked up. They say he got about 2 years on his gun charge. He gonna be out soon.
That was cold bleed right there. How they did that, boy. Took the chain back. Say you
Took
don't
the
own it.
took the chain back, bro. Like this right here is crazy work. Then they told him, man, he spent $1 million and he signed for it. He said he's supposed to have signed when he was in jail for 800,000. They told him he spent 1 million. And
Yeah.
they took his YouTube. You know, his YouTube was doing numbers since he did that one little ghetto freestyle walk through the hood thing he did. That shit was popping.
I
They took
know.
his
How
whole
you let them niggas take control of your YouTube though? That's what I was saying.
crazy work, bruh.
Crazy. But let's get into the clip. I got it pulled up now. Well, I got it pulled up, but it's not playing.
That's all good. We'll
Yeah,
probably
it's
just
not
do the
playing.
we'll probably just do the share screen more for clips.
Probably so. But we gonna have to keep talking about something just because that's not playing.
Yeah, but yeah, at the end of the day, the way the way they won at the situation is they found HoneyKomb in jail. HoneyKomb signed whatever he signed. Think he about to come off get 800 racks. Long as he do a couple of things, he already smoking hot. He like shit. All I did was put out a video of me walking around here after I got shot, talking about it. I mean, of course the rap was fired. The situation was real and raw, so we felt that. But when he signed that stuff in jail, being desperate for that, and I understand you in jail, you think you about to come up. They got him. They got him. You know what I'm saying? They took his YouTube, a lot of stuff like that. So sometimes, even if you're in jail, no matter your situation, when you get presented with that money, you can go ahead and just see if it's going to be best for you long term. Like Castanet said, he said Kick offered him a bag on top of a bag,
Yeah,
but he
they
had to
offered
think of,
Casanat 60 million. He turned it down. That was
now that's
crazy.
crazy. So I
Yeah,
mean,
but he said our money ain't good money.
exactly. That's what you got to figure out, bruh.
But I got the clip pulled up now, so let's get into a little bit of the clip.
You don't let no.
I want to fast forward. The boy smoking a whole hookah in prison, bruh. A whole hookah in prison, boy, crazy.
Yeah, he on that vape.
None of that shit. Y'all niggas been playing with a nigga so long, and a nigga tired of that shit, man. Like, for real, I ain't really trying to do too much, but like, what y'all talking about what I can't do, what I can do? What y'all did for a nigga since a nigga been locked up? What y'all did? Y'all ain't do shit for a nigga but running on the nigga, man. Y'all been running it. Y'all feet ain't tired yet. I know you nigga feet tired. Y'all been running on nigga with 6 years straight. Ain't no way. You nigga ankles ain't hurt. Y'all nigga gonna be Jalen Hurt right now. You nigga Pat Mahomes. You niggas acting like y'all injured, y'all still running. Man, I ain't going over that shit no more, man. I already died by this shit. On my grandma, I already died by this shit. shit. Like I said, y'all got a nigga locked up already. A janky ass promoter, fake ass security. I'm in this bitch for y'all niggas, man. Y'all somebody bored. That contract y'all got gonna be boarded. This shit in
But
black and white, man.
he's
Y'all
saying that
in black and
he
white
in there for
somebody.
them.
Y'all.
What's up?
HoneyKomb saying that he in there for them, but I remember he got locked up with it. He said, shit, I'd rather get caught with it than without it. So it's like, he said, yeah, when he first got out, I don't know. When he first got out, he was in the back of that goddamn Lexus or Escalade or whatever it was. He said, yeah, he on probation, but he'd rather get caught with the fire than without the fire. So it's like, is this low-key snitching though? Like, you telling exactly what happened, exactly what the situation was. I know y'all already been sentenced for it and everything, but I don't know if snitching apply, like, after I've been sentenced, you can say what really happened, or you're supposed to keep that G code until it all. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't think snitching apply right here because he already doing the time for it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he could get that time back.
But you
So
telling exactly what went down. You telling
yeah,
exactly what the man's did with the weapon.
yeah, he telling exactly what went down. Shit, I mean, he took the charge. It is
Yeah,
what it
fact.
is. Well, I guess he had to take the charge. Shit, Rapper like got them lawyers.
Yeah, exactly.
Hire these
But
security, these y'all folks. So if y'all hire the security, bitch, I'm locked up for y'all niggas. Bitch, I was moving right when I was out. I went in the way while I was doing everything right. I'm still, man, I'm locked up for y'all mistake, bro.
But this why you should be saving your money as a rapper instead of going buy everything under the sun because nigga, you was supposed to have money. He was doing interviews, he was doing shows. Like they wasn't taking all that money from him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was taking his money off his music. You know, if he went to he say, I guess he had to pay for his own studio and engineers and shit like that. And then they was taking money from his YouTube page, so he wasn't making nothing off his music. But nigga, you was doing shows and doing interviews and all that other shit. You should have got you a good lawyer.
whew, yeah, I mean, this gonna be a lesson for the next hot young boys that come through. They're gonna have to. Hey, you gotta think about saving that money. You can't come out there and buy all your boys designer, you design, your girl design, your mom designer, and be like, I'm gonna get that same bag next weekend. But you get in the bag, you spend the bag, and you ain't saving for when something like this happens. It shouldn't happen when it happens.
Y'all got a nigga locked up. And y'all telling me I can't fuck who I want to fuck with. When I stayed silent with you, boy, the whole nine, I kept it all the way gangster with y'all, man. All the way
Sometimes
gangster
you
with
too
y'all. Y'all
real.
say, y'all finesse me out of finesse. I bought finesse over there. Y'all here for a whole 10 M's. And y'all ain't give me nothing off that dike. I ain't got nothing. Y'all threw dildos at me. And y'all telling me like, man, y'all threw the dildos all at me, man. Y'all fucked me wrong, home. And y'all.
Boy, if you brought finesse 2 times over there and they hit for 10 million and you didn't get nothing, you looking like a straight sucker right there, dog. I mean,
Yeah,
you calling yourself a street nigga, but if you let niggas run through you like that, pause. You looking
but
like a
see,
straight sucker, man.
the difference is finesse 2 times staying out the system. They can't really finesse him like that. He's staying out the system. He probably watching his business, and he just doing probably a little bit better business. But didn't finesse say they say he meddled down his mob ties chain and all that?
Yeah,
So
he said
finesse
he
ain't.
melted it down. They won't get a chance to take that motherfucker back.
So
You know
finesse
what I'm
ain't really
saying?
in the good graces of mob ties either. He just out. He's still getting show money. It's not affecting him like it's affecting Honey right now.
I think Finesse trying to play both sides of the same coin. You know what I'm saying? He trying to stay in the good graces of mob ties so them niggas won't do nothing, you know what I'm saying, come with nothing funny. And
I
at the
mean, which is
same
smart.
time, he trying to do his own thing, really what he trying to slide up out of that situation little by little. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Which is
He
just
say he
smart.
brought finesse too. He say he brought finesse to Rap a Lot and Mob Ties, and they hit for 10 million on a deal and didn't break him off nothing. That's what
Nothing.
HoneyKomb saying.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, that's crazy work.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
Y'all telling me I can't do what I want to do, really my life, bitch. My grandma dead, my granddaddy dead, my daddy doing life. Bitch, I had my mama stay in the apartment. Man, y'all got me fucked up. I'm trying to get right. And y'all telling me I can't get right when I'm trying to get right. Man, y'all be for real, man. What's wrong with you guys? I'm still standing on all 10 right now. Right now, I'm standing on all 10. I'm standing on all 10, man. Right now, this motherfucker. Y'all nigga ain't saw you boys. Y'all nigga ain't pull up at no court dates. Y'all ain't never did nothing. Y'all ain't pull up at one court date yet. Like, what real about that? Y'all just
That's
screaming at
crazy.
lawyers
That's
and shit.
crazy.
Nigga ain't telling y'all that fake ass lawyers and shit, man.
I ain't even
Like,
pulling up
when y'all
to.
gonna pop out? Nigga, y'all don't need to come to my grandma and granddad's funeral when they died, nigga. Why
That's
y'all ain't
crazy
pull up
work.
at the funeral? Why y'all was when my granddad died? Why y'all ain't come to the funeral? Like, what y'all did real, man? Nigga, if that was Jay Prince, mama would've got killed, nigga, I would've went off. I would've shit tested on myself. Like, I would've stepped over, did everything. Y'all ain't did shit, man. I've been standing all 10, me and my family, me and my people, man. Like, y'all ain't did nothing for a nigga, man. Just being silent. Y'all ain't did nothing, man.
That's crazy. I mean, if that's the truth,
I mean, not even come to his court dates or send a representative. Crazy.
hell yeah. So we're gonna move on to the next topic, man. What we got coming up? Let me see. Let me take out these dark ass shades for real. I'm gonna be trying to look cool. But them shades dark as fuck. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Nigga ain't gonna hold you. Say,
Man, that Noah Scurry. That's what I think. That's what you said was up next.
yeah, Noah Scurry. Yeah.
It's just a horrible situation. It's just a crazy situation when you. They said a young man. Go ahead and give us a spill, more.
What's up?
I said what happened with him?
Hold on. I'm trying to bring up that Noah Scurry. I gotta get this off the screen first.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's that screen share.
Yeah, he was a basketball. He was good at basketball, basketball star, high school basketball star. You know what I'm saying? Um, just got caught up in the wrong situation. I guess he was trying to be a street nigga, but he was smart as fuck. So that's what get me. Why you trying to be a street nigga when you scoring the highest on your SATs in the entire school? You know what I'm saying,
Exactly.
nigga? You should be trying to go for valedictorian and not only get a athletic scholarship, but also get an academic scholarship. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly. We
this
have the little.
supposedly him in that Joker mask too. On that video, it's called "Swinging Doors" or something like that. Swing my door, and yeah. So that was him with a song to the ops and shit.
Yeah, he did too much. We have some. Let me try to. I was trying to play the little video clip for him and everything, get some context. But basically, yeah, like you said, he was. It's crazy because why even involve yourself in stuff like that, especially when I mean you. Everybody else just got street. You know what I'm saying? They got the street to live for. You got something else to go strive for. You got basketball, and then you got the grades, and then you still want to put yourself in that. So you're going to be the main target to them anyway. It's like, oh, this nigga think he better than us, and still want to play in my face. So they lay on you. They got you at what 7 a.m. At when you go on a basketball practice. At your mama house. Your mama taking you. It's like, bro, you can't live both lives. You're too vulnerable because for them, they know they wouldn't be doing no dumb stuff like that. And not only that, he also been shot 2 years ago. He was shot 2 years ago on some gang violence type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you would think then you would have changed your life up.
Yeah, already. But here go the news clip.
On the homicide investigation of 17-year-old Noah Scurry. He's the star student athlete gunned down outside his home in front of his mother while getting ready to head to Samuel Fells High School. And that's where our Kelly Rule is live for us tonight. Kelly, what are you learning?
Well, Sheba, police say they are looking for at least 2 people for this homicide, possibly a third, and they believe they do have the vehicle that was used in the crime. But tonight, law enforcement sources are telling me they believe Noah Scurry appeared in a rap video with guns that was posted to social media the day before he was killed. New tonight, law enforcement sources confirm there is a rap video uploaded to social media the day before 17-year-old Noah Scurry was shot to death behind his home in front of his mother, who was getting ready to take him to Samuel Fells High School. A screenshot
Crazy.
of the video shows a man in a Joker mask, at times appearing to hold a gun. Sources tell Fox 29 they
That
believe
was his
that to
street
be
name,
Scurry.
Baby
In
Joker.
the video, he dances along other individuals who are also holding and showing off guns throughout it.
Yeah.
Skyfox overhead the Philadelphia police impound lot yesterday. Police confirmed this white Jeep Cherokee is believed to be the car used in Scurry's murder, which happened around 7 a.m. Tuesday in an alleyway behind Roar Street. Police say at least 2 shooters got out of the vehicle, with the driver possibly staying inside. Fox 29 is also learning from sources that Scurry was a victim in a previous shooting back in May 2023 on the 4600 block of Mulberry Street. Our camera there as police investigated. In that shooting, a man in his 60s was killed.
Exactly.
Hours after Scurry's death on Tuesday outside Samuel Fells High School, a spokesperson for the school district of Philadelphia, in touch with the school principal and Scurry's devastated basketball coach, says he was a star athlete and recently scored the highest on the SATs in the school community.
The student who was killed was exceptional. As far as the school is concerned, there had not been any issues between this person who was killed and any other student. They don't know of anything going on in the community as well.
The school didn't even want to believe it.
Now,
The
as
school don't even
reported,
want to
all
believe it.
I know. But regardless of that, they also saying that this dude had something to do with Gilly's son getting killed.
Young Cheese.
Yep.
I mean, you see what they throwing up all in the camera on that video. If you can play the video without the sound, they throwing up all that going on and stuff, and it's just like, so obviously you're gang affiliated with something, but they said they still haven't caught Young Cheese killer. So that's crazy when it's Gilly. That's pretty much a public, like, everybody's gonna know about that case. It's kind of like a star-studded case, and nobody's going to turn him in about it. So it's letting me know that it's very crazy back there in Philly. A lot of murdering is going on. A lot of gang stuff is going on. It's turning to how Chicago was when they drill rap was actually being prevalent. And I guess, Jacksonville drill rapped and pretty much exterminate themselves. So now it's going to another city, and I really don't want to see it. It's like, come on, y'all. We got 2 examples. Why y'all keep doing the same things?
Nah, for real. I mean, this was stupid on his part. I mean, I get it. It's the area that you grew up in, but at the same time, like, your partners should be telling you, "Hey, man, this ain't for you, dog. You smart. You got this basketball thing going on, nigga. We looking at you to go to the league to help us get out the situation." You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah.
It's like
Like,
these YNs just don't get it up here these days, man.
man, I mean, we always had YNs. We always had the unruly type guys, but it's like, after you see example after example, you got to cut that down, man. It's not going to end in your favor, and especially when you got other options. Like, you don't have to be doing this gangbanging stuff. Take your butt on somewhere, bro. Obviously, they're not going to school. You go to school. They know when they catch you. It's like, people know, if I want to fight you, I'm going to catch you when you get off the bus because you're going to be here at this time, And you just fell for the booby trap. Come on, man. Like, like you said, it was kind of dumb on his part. Real talk.
Nah, for real, that was very stupid, especially you being that smart and then having an athletic career, a basketball career ahead of you too. I mean, come on, man, we got to make better decisions than that.
But yeah, like you said about it might be in retaliation for Young Cheese, Gilly's son. They said after that first incident when what they call him, Baby Joker by a street name, but Noah Scurry, his name was Baby Joker, so everybody knew that was him in the mask, anyways. But they said a month after, when he had got shot the first time in 2023, that's when Young Cheese ended up getting killed. So there was like, probably his gang retaliated with that. But that's a lot of innuendo and all that, anyways.
Yeah, that's a lot of innuendo. But they say he got more bodies than that, though. That's what I was reading. You know what I'm saying? I was just running across, but it's no telling. I mean, he dead now, so they probably trying to put bodies on him that he didn't even have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard about how they do that. I mean, your boy Gangster say he did that. I think some like dead people
Yeah,
can't tell, so he went ahead and told who he did. So that's what happens.
already. So let's get into this Target, man. Target is rolling back all of their DEI programs. Now, they at the forefront of this, but they're not the only company. Walmart is doing it, McDonald's is doing it, other companies are doing it. Costco said they're keeping all their stuff in place. You know what I'm saying? So
Facebook is even doing it. One of the
yeah,
biggest tech hires.
Meta's doing it. So that lets you know something about these companies that y'all shop at. But like I've been saying, damn near every podcast, man, black people got to do better with supporting each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, okay, everybody is on TikTok and Twitter and all these other social platforms talking about boycotting Target. That shit lasts for 2 weeks, maybe a month. Then y'all right back in there. That's just like when the black chick got killed at a beauty supply store, at one of those beauty supply stores. You know what I'm saying? Boycotted them for about a month. Then everybody was right back at the beauty supply store.
How quickly we forget.
That's what I'm saying. We have to do better as black people with supporting our own. Support your own. You start hurting that bottom line, then they'll know because black people, look, we're consumers. That's what we do. We consume. So we spend trillions of dollars at these stores, but we still have a lack of respect from them. They'll follow your ass around the store. They won't hire you, you know, but yet y'all still go in these stores and spend y'all money. Refuse, not just refuse to go in black businesses, but don't frequent them as much as you frequent a Target or a Walmart and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the thing,
Sam Walton came up out the trenches with a neighborhood based store. So y'all think about that when y'all going to these hood stores. You know what I'm saying? These folks are trying to make it just like Sam Walton made it. But we
you
had
said
a power to make that happen. Nigga just gotta quit being jealous of the next person saying they not gonna get rich off me. But you letting these other races do
exactly, and that's crazy. You have no problem with these other races supposedly getting not supposedly, but they are getting rich off you. But somebody that looks like you want to keep them at the bottom instead of seeing that person can build you up or build somebody in your family up and take them to the next level to help that family out. But you keep stumping out that person. You keep not wanting to support that person, and it's sad. But what I gotta say about DEI is DEI didn't really like I've said throughout the podcast myself. DEI doesn't really help black people like that. You know what I'm saying? They got women at the top. They got trans at the top. They got poor white men at the top. They got everybody in front. Even got the immigrant at the top. Everybody in front of us, and then we slide along. But they pass it with our names on it. They're like, yes, this is for black and the less fortunate or whatever you want to call them. But it's like, bro, these programs, if we did the numbers, I was trying to look for the numbers, but if we did the numbers and we see how many like black heterosexual men is on there, it's probably 10% or less than that's getting these DEI programs. Most of it's going to be white women, just like it was for affirmative action. And then we're going to start getting to the Latinos, men, and stuff like this. It's like we get the crumbs of the programs anyway. So these DEI programs aren't really hurting us anyway. So get rid of them and let's go ahead and go by merit if that's the case.
Yeah. So let's read what the statement that Target put out. It said, throughout 2025, will be accelerating action in key areas and implementing changes with the goals of driving growth and staying in step with the evolving external landscape. We will continue to monitor and adjust as needed. Current actions include concluding our 3-year diversity, equity, and inclusion goals, that's out the door. Concluding our racial equity action and change reach initiatives in 2025 as planned. Ensuring our employee resource groups, our communities, fully focused on development and mentorship. These communities will continue to be open to all. Further evaluating our corporate partnerships to ensure they are directly connected to our roadmap of growth. Stopping all external diversity focused surveys, including HRC's Corporate Equality Index. Evolving our supplier diversity team to supplier engagement to better reflect our inclusive global procurement process across a broad range of suppliers, including increasing our focus on small businesses.
Exactly.
So basically, they're cutting ties with minority owned businesses.
I
And
mean,
they don't, and I mean, they don't have to fill those token positions anymore.
but it's like, did they ever, or were they ever
That's
doing
what
it?
I'm
It's my
saying.
They don't have to, but they never were. According to these numbers that I just found, let me go ahead and pull that up for you guys. Look what it says right here. Before they even enacted it, if I'm reading it right, it says target employees. Oh wait, is it on the screen?
No, it's not
No,
on the screen. Hold on.
there it is.
There you go.
Right here it says Target employees base had grown more diverse in recent years. It says about 43% of Target's workforce is 31%. 43% was white, 31% is Latino, Hispanic Latino, 15% is black, 8% is Asian. But then it says the company leadership team is still less diverse. You're giving us workers, bumblebees, busy bees or whatever, and we still aren't representing quite enough, if you ask me. And then we're only 6% of the leadership role in
Leadership
Target.
role. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. White people are still 62% of it. They still, and that's what they do. They give you a facade, but they still be running things. You still making the minimum wage. What is Target really doing for you? Minimum wage jobs. Okay, you get management. I bet most of that 15% of the blacks inside of Target. What did it say? It was 15% of the blacks inside of Target. One, probably 5% is male, and then after that, it's most of them aren't even in leadership positions, management or none of that. They're probably working at the entry level position. So you can break the numbers down further and see that DEI really doesn't even include us like that, anyways, guys. So we're not even scared
Exactly.
about this program leaving.
Target was already white. They're about to get a whole lot whiter.
What he said.
All right, moving on, man. TikTok. These, y'all know TikTok had got banned for a minute, like really a minute. It was one day, not even a full day. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
But
straight psyop.
a lot of people took it off their iPhones. Why? I
Yeah,
don't know because Trump was talking about have it reinstated for 90 days so they could try to figure something out. So I don't know why people started uninstalling it from their iPhones, but
exactly.
they did. And now you can't get it back because if you uninstalled it from your iPhone, it's no longer on the Apple App Store. So you can't get it back right now.
Because
So
legislatively, that was one of the stipulations that the American companies have to stop pushing this product. But see, if you was like my girl, she deleted all social media apps because she wanted to come into the new year on a 21-day fast from social media, and that ended on the 19th. I'm like, she's like, oh, I can't get TikTok back. I'm like, oh yeah, because they can't put it in the apps. So that I thought that was pretty funny, man.
yeah, so what's going on now is on eBay, they're selling people are trying to sell their iPhones with TikTok installed for thousands of dollars. Some go for 10,000 as high as 50,000. Now the problem
Oh,
with that is the problem with that is if you reset the phone to put your Apple ID in there, you gonna lose TikTok anyway. So why
Exactly.
spend thousands of dollars on something that you're not gonna be able to get on that phone anyway. If they deactivate it because their Apple ID, you asked out. You still not gonna be able to get TikTok.
Exactly. So that's a smart way of thinking about it, which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Might as well just leave that alone. Trump gonna the way Trump brought this app back, they're gonna figure something out. You know what I'm saying? Like you see what Trump about business, man. He ain't gonna play around. So something's gonna get figured out. Hopefully they don't sell it to no American. Hopefully we come to some terms, whatever. Let us go ahead and take, you know, a view at all the analytics. TikTok, just let us get back there. If you still want to sell, if it's about the money, if you're trying to be capitalistic, let us look at what's going on with the data. That's what I'm thinking Trump going to end up implementing, but I'm not sure.
No, they want it sold to an American company so they could put all these stipulations and regulations on it for the end user, which is us. You know
But
what
they
I'm saying?
also
Now
saying that
they're calling it uh like a national security risk.
that's what I'm saying. So
But
they're
it's
also saying
really
it's a national security risk because they don't know what they're doing with the data. So if China doesn't want to sell it, set up a bureau that does overview of what they do with the analytics and the data. I think data come to at least with the American data. I think that'll come to like at least an agreement that you guys can come to that because I don't see them selling it to American. And if they do sell it to American, it's gonna be the app is gonna get trashed like you said last pod.
they want to shut it down. I wouldn't sell it to America either. I'll shut my shit down too. Shit, got to sell
So
sell
what
my
you
shit to y'all. So
so I
you
think
gonna
what you
play?
need to do is come to some type of agreement. Put that board in place. Like an overview board. They do that for a lot of different things in companies.
Some
What we
iPhone
got
users who never deleted the app from their phones when it went dark, well, they're now selling those same phones for thousands of dollars on eBay. It's a popular app, of course, and it
Right.
remains absent from the Apple's App Store if you tried to go and download it right now.
Yeah, it's still unclear when TikTok will return to the app stores, despite President Donald Trump signing an executive order to delay enforcing the ban. Now, some of those users who never deleted the app are listing the phones for up to $25,000. Now, it's unclear if the iPhones with TikTok installed are selling, but most of the more than 2,000 phones being auctioned on eBay do not have active bids. We're joined now by tech expert Stephen Miano. Stephen.
Okay, sorry, Stephen Miano, but we don't need your commentary. $25,000 is crazy. Anybody that did that would have been a sucker though, because like I said, you can't use somebody else's Apple ID.
Exactly.
So I mean, you have to reset the phone. You're gonna lose TikTok anyway. Let's get that off of there. So that's it for the TikTok, and let's move on because Raising Kanan season 4, man, is about to premiere March the 7th. I can't wait.
Yeah, finally, man. I mean, a lot of these shows been missing. I really ain't watched the show since the last 50 Cent show went off. I forgot which one it was. I think it was my boy Reek and them, yeah. So I really ain't
Yeah,
said I've been watching Bel Air though. But I really ain't nothing been catching my eye, man. So I need 50 to go ahead and put that culture back on the streets for real, man.
and this must not be the last season because they not marketing it like they did Ghost Part 2. Like for Tyreek and them, they were saying it's the last season, but usually his seasons besides the first Power went 6 seasons. The other one's only been going 4, and Tommy only getting 3 seasons out of his because this is gonna be the last season of Force. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I
he
guess
said
Kanan might go for one more season.
I think they about to get off of Stars though. He's like that Star, like you know what I'm saying. That's their show. So I'm about to have to implement something else over to the new place I'm moving over to. So he's
Yeah, he
about to get
did
off
say
the
he was
Stars.
gonna start putting. Yeah, he did say he was gonna start putting those series over there though. not these. I mean, they'll probably
Yeah,
be
that
spinoffs of
culture
these.
though.
Yeah,
He gonna have that same culture. So that's probably what it is. But I mean, I'm ready for something new, anyways. I mean, the ghost thing was becoming, a lot. At the same time, you got a lot to keep up with. Tasha wasn't even in it as much, and it started becoming a little bit gimmicky. Still good, and the BMF thing. What can you do once guys go to prison? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I just can't wait to see what he's gonna do next and new. But he said kind of like, but with this new season for Raising Kanan, it's gonna be good because it ended off pretty good. I think your boy might be coming back. What's his name? The rapper. I don't think he was dead. Didn't he get up at the
Oh,
end?
unique. Yeah, unique
Yeah.
ain't dead. Unique finna come back and wreak havoc on everybody, man.
Whoo! Did his brother get murked or some type of way or something? Or is he still
He
alive? My bad. It's been a
nah.
minute.
I think he murked his brother, didn't? Or somebody murked his brother.
Yeah, his brother somehow got murked, I believe.
I forgot. I forgot. It's been a yeah. It's been a minute. It's been over a
It's-
year. Shit. They
Nah,
gonna
but
have
I'm
to.
ready.
They gonna have to bring that back with some of the trailers.
But
But
definitely ready
yeah,
for
man.
that show to put that back on the streets. 50.
So did Method Man get into an altercation with his girlfriend? I mean, with his daughter's boyfriend or not, man? Because
He definitely
he's saying he denying it, but I mean, look at this picture. Evidently, he looked like he been in a fight with somebody. And then
nah he de-
all the blogs were saying he had been in a fight.
exactly. So he definitely got into a fight with somebody. Even a news clip out there in Staten Island had posted that he got into a fight. So
So they
yeah, method. You
denying it.
can't.
I guess they denying it because old boy didn't press charges. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't press charges, but I believe the state can pick it up if they want to. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just see how bad it was. But yeah, it was a clip. I think I lost the dang clip, but Method Man putting hands on what it says his daughter's ex boyfriend. They said they've been exes for a while too.
That's crazy.
So it's like, what's really going on?
For real.
Let me try to pull up.
Okay. What you trying to pull up?
Did you plan something?
Nah, I wasn't playing nothing.
Let me see if I can send that to you guys.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all ain't subscribed, you know what I'm saying? I hear it, but I don't see it on the screen.
Oh, my bad, guys. I thought I added to the scene. It ain't nothing but just a little picture and a word in there.
The investigation is ongoing. Of course, we'll bring you updates as soon as we get them.
So yeah, I mean,
Also,
basically, y'all, the popular '80s and '90s rappers been wilding out to this 2025, man. They say busted and put hands on his assistant, met the man running up on his daughter's ex, and your boy Ice T not taking no ish from the cops, even though he's the one in the wrong. So it's just like, come on, guys, Wu Tang Clan all the way over there to what colors? Y'all got to chill out, bro.
So Megan Kelly came out with this clip about Barack Obama and Michelle Obama may be getting a divorce because Michelle didn't accompany Barack at Jimmy Carter's funeral. Now I didn't really think nothing about that because she was on vacation in Hawaii apparently. And but then when she said she wasn't going to Donald Trump's funeral, I was like, well, she don't like Donald Trump anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's probably why she ain't going to his thing. But now Megan Kelly is trying to say that they might be getting, their relationship might be on the rocks. So I'm about to play that clip. Hold on. Trying to get that Method Man off the screen, but we'll just go over it. Let's see what Megan Kelly had to say.
I'm picking up in the rumor mill about their marriage. First, on January 15th, in the Substack of Jessica Reed Krause, also known as House and Habit, she posts the following. Michelle Obama's absence at Jimmy Carter's funeral certainly raised some eyebrows, but yesterday's announcement that she won't be attending Trump's inauguration confirms something is definitely going on between her and Barack. Whispers about cracks in their relationship have been circulating in D.C. for over a year now, but this feels like the first public proof of a marriage on the rocks. If I had to guess, they will wait until after the inauguration to announce it. Timing, is everything. And yet the story doesn't end there. For months, I've heard Jennifer Aniston's name tied to Barack. Then Jessica cites a DM she received the day before. Quote, he's with Jennifer Aniston. My old manager, now a friend, is connected to her inner circle. At a gathering with Jennifer's friends, the affair came up casually. Jennifer herself admitted it. They were sitting with a psychic, which makes it sound surreal, but it's definitely not a secret among her closest friends. Then yesterday, Meghan McCain had a discussion about this on her show, suggesting she is hearing the same. She had on Tara Palmieri, who's a reporter, saying, fast and furious loud, I've been hearing this rumor about the Obamas getting a divorce from reputable people. I'm not talking about TMZ, she says. I'm talking about very serious journalists telling me they are hearing that the Obama divorce rumors are true. And Tara, who's a senior political correspondent for Puck, says, I've certainly heard it for a while too, even before Michelle said she wasn't coming to the inauguration.
Man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if they're hearing stuff like that, something could be going on, but it does sound like kind of like a smear campaign, what they was doing to Chris Brown that we mentioned a couple podcasts back. It's like they bring up stuff that's kind of not relevant. It doesn't matter, but they put it to the forefront of our minds so we can see this celebrity or this couple in a certain light. That's my vibes on
it. I mean, that's just making news. Megyn Kelly used to work for Fox, so of course she against, she's on the right. Barack and Michelle are on the left, so this makes a good news story. Hey, she didn't show up for Jimmy Carter's funeral, or she didn't. I'm surprised they didn't make more out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the longest living president, so why wasn't she there? But then she doesn't show up for Donald Trump's inauguration. We all know she don't like Donald Trump. That's no secret. So I didn't really think Barack was gonna show up, but him being a former president, I guess he kind of had to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I can understand where they're coming from because we're used to seeing Michelle Obama by the side of Barack Obama. But it's like Michelle has become a celebrity herself, probably even more to these women, to these black women, than Obama has to the black men. And so Michelle has a lot going on. Even my wife is reading her book, Michelle's Obama book, and gets so much inspiration from it. Michelle is an entity herself. And she's not, I mean, she is the former first lady, but she's not the ex-president. So, but I mean, Barack Obama really has something to say about this. He struck back and wrote on Twitter. Let's see what Barack had to say.
Birthday tribute to his Barack Obama subtly squashing split rumors with a sweet birthday tribute to his wife, Michelle.
He's got a little swag, That's okay. I mean, I'm proud of him.
The former president sharing this photo holding hands with his wifey on a date night and gushing about her in the caption, writing, "Happy birthday to the love of my life. You fill every room with warmth, wisdom, humor, and grace, and you look good doing it."
So yeah, the picture though, it's like he's saying that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like with the picture, from me just dissecting the picture, it's like, you know what I'm saying, with the picture up, you could see how they're just holding hands across the table. that's still, you know what I'm saying? Let me show the audience. That still kind of throws people off. Y'all see that? Just holding hands across the table. Why? It's her birthday. Why aren't y'all hugged up and rose up? Y'all got separate ends on separate. Y'all on different ends of the table. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but
But
that's how people of that status. That's how they do things. You know what I mean? They might not even sleep in the same bed, but I mean, they might still love each other. I'm just saying.
yeah,
But
but it
people of
could
that
read
status,
into
that's how they have dinner. They don't sit on the side of each other. They sit opposite the table of each other. You know what I'm saying? So
But it could read into what Megyn Kelly is saying too. But I'm glad Obama addressed it, came out swinging and like, no, that's my wifey. It's her birthday and we're good. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no doubt. I mean, hopefully they are good. We don't need another Remy Ma Papoose fiasco. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
not in the
Like
White House.
they too classy to carry it out like that. But I'm just saying we don't need another black couple like that. You know what I'm saying? That black
Yeah,
love, that
the
strong
black
black
love.
love. We don't need that them breaking up anytime soon. So what else do we got? Unscripted and off the cuff, man. You got
We
anything that
got,
you want to share that's unscripted and off the
I think
cuff?
we got Trump. They say Trump out here. The Colombia president said he ain't taking them planes full of the migrants. That's what that's what that Colombian president has said.
Oh yeah, I do got that clip. Think we might have skipped that, did we?
Yeah, we skipped that one. We got straight up on something else. We got up
Here you
on
go.
Target.
Yeah, that was supposed to be after HoneyKomb. Yeah, we got after Target, but here we go. So let's see. Trump is putting tariffs on Colombia, and y'all know Colombia is where we get the flowers and stuff for like Valentine's Day. Trump has put a 25% tariff on them boys because he wouldn't accept the planes from the migrants that he sent over there. So Trump said by Monday it could be 50%. Let's get into this clip.
Moments ago, President Donald Trump says he has issued his first tariff on Colombia after 2 U.S. deportation flights of undocumented migrants were not allowed to land in Colombia. CNN's Steve Contorno is joining us now live from Florida. Steve, tell us more.
Yeah, Fred, just moments ago, Donald Trump reacting to the news that Colombia had blocked planes carrying undocumented migrants from delivering those individuals back to their home country, and Trump now retaliating with tariffs and threats of more tariffs. He said in a post on social media, quote, "I was just informed that the 2 repatriation flights from the United States with a large number of illegal criminals were not allowed to land in Colombia. This order was given by Colombia's socialist president, Gustavo Petro, who is already very unpopular amongst his people. Petro's denial of these flights has jeopardized the national security and public safety of the United States." So he has then goes on to say that he is taking some action against the Colombian government, including a 25% tariff on goods coming from Colombia immediately, and he's threatening to raise that to up to 50% next week. He also is calling for a travel ban and immediate visa revocations on the Colombian government officials and sanctions on party members and family members that support the Colombian government. So, Fred, this is an early example of how Donald Trump's immigration crackdown is already colliding with his foreign policy and trade proposals, and the first of maybe more to come, Fred.
And then, Steve, how immediate are we talking?
Well, he says in the post that these the 25% tariffs are, quote, an emergency and will go into place immediately. And then in 1 week, the 25% tariff will be raised to 50%, which would be quite a steep climb. Of course, Trump has already proposed sweeping tariffs on many of the U.S.'s trade partners, including a 25% trade tariff on Mexico and Canada that he says might go into effect next month. He is also promising a trade tariff on goods coming from China in recent weeks if they don't negotiate a new deal with the United States. So clearly this has been top of mind for Donald Trump for more than a year. He has said he will use tariffs to get the international players to act in the best interest of the United States and to raise revenue for the country. And we are starting to see him use them as a sort of stick to try to get countries to do the U.S.'s bidding.
Trump putting tariffs on everybody. He don't give a damn.
You get a tariff. You get a tariff. You talking shit and you get a tariff too. Yeah.
Yeah. Trump said, you don't want to take these motherfuckers? Okay. 25%,
Exactly.
boy. Hey, them flowers. Feel sorry for y'all boys.
And it's gonna be going up another 25% by Monday. So they better act quickly. But I think that Colombia's leader, Gustavo Pedro, he came on out and he was like, you know what? We'll come pick up our own citizens in the president's jet. And the Colombia's president jet. We'll pick up our own citizens that way. I think what he was saying was, I'm not rejecting my citizens. I'm rejecting the way that you're sending them to me in military planes. He was like, politically, that's offensive, sending the military amongst my civilians. So he didn't want his citizens to be sit back, pretty much under military subjection. And I can
Are they
understand.
just are they just Colombian citizens? I mean, is Trump, are they basically just breaking them up and sending them to where they came from? You know what I'm saying? Like sending citizens that's here illegally from Colombia, they all go on one plane. People
Yeah,
that's illegal here from El Salvador, they all go on one plane. You know what I'm saying? Are they
yeah,
doing it like that?
they're doing it like that. Yeah, they're not sending. You can't put back people that's like people from Guatemala into like Chile or something like that. They have to go back when they deport them to the countries that they were born in, they're naturalized in, or they're from.
I'm gonna
But
have planes going everywhere then.
yeah, he said, what's his name? What's Trump enforcing name? Tom something for the for to get the deportation. I forgot his name, but he was like, we got a whole Latin America ready to go. It's only been 6 days and they loading these people up already, ready to go. But did you
Yeah, no,
see,
on the first day they deported like what, 500 or something people?
bro? They not playing, bro. But I understand the Colombian president or leader. Like, come on, you making it look hostile the way you sending my people back. But at the same time, like you said, he might have been like you, like, I don't want them people back. But when Trump was like, you don't get them back one way or another, he probably covered his buttons like, well, I'm going to send them back on a presidential plane. But it's like, so they leave the country, they got to escape through jungles and different checkpoints and all that, and finally make it to the U.S. only to get back chartered on the U.S. on the country's top flight. It's like, why the country couldn't do something for them while they were there in the first place?
Yeah, nah,
Got them
for
coming
real.
here.
So we'll keep monitoring that, man. Trump is, Trump out of control with them tariffs. It's gonna
Nah,
be a
I
mess
like it.
between. I mean, but it's gonna get messy between if he trying to put tariffs on China. 'Cause China gonna do the same thing to us, and we get most of our stuff from China. So I mean, I don't know if that's gonna be a good look or not, man. It's
And
gonna
I
be a
was thinking
mess.
about that too when I see the way he's doing these tariffs, and that's a good point to bring up. But at the same time, that could make America more self-sufficient. We could choke these other people out. I understand that it's very expensive to pay Americans. That's why industries went elsewhere. But if we got to get down to it, we're gonna do what our past fathers have done, and we're gonna always make it work. We are Americans. TikTok wasn't even working properly when we was going for that 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they need our ingenuity. They need our culture, and they need the freedom that capitalism brings, and not that socialist stuff that they're going through. So
But
I
really,
can't
I
see.
think that's where America fucked up at is when we started outsourcing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When we
yeah.
started sending shit overseas, that's what we fucked up at because we wanted it made cheaper.
We wanted it made cheaper, and that's where we messed up at. And I mean, we also messed up by the way we was doing these unions. I mean, not really, because we needed shorter work weeks and competitive
Better
pay.
pay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like we didn't really mess up there, but at the same time, like I was saying, I forgot my point. But yeah, you're right, Demar. What we got?
I'll be doing that too. But say we're gonna keep y'all updated on that because these tariffs, man, they crazy right now. I mean, Trump is going tariff crazy. Like I said, we'll keep y'all updated. But we're gonna move on to Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels' mom is warning these gold diggers, don't come for my son because it's not happening.
Nah, say that.
Is getting ready to take this next big step. What concerns you the most?
Girls. Them girls. Some girl out here, she's got Jaden Daniels' wall, and her mama said, hey, honey, you're going to be the one who's going to go get him. And I know that sounds crazy, but I guarantee there's someone out there who's trying to get their hooks into Jaden Daniels.
Nah, that's the truth. I mean, you got them broads that's basically groomed to try to get their hooks in professional athletes. That's just the way it is. That's just the
Yeah,
way it's been. Deion Sanders warned us about that 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get his players ready for it.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's just how it is. Like you said, it's been happening, like we pointed out last time, since Mike Tyson. I mean, everybody's looking for a girl, and some people bring you down. Like my mom said, some people don't get caught up with money, some people don't get caught up with drugs, but sometimes it's the girls that get them. And that's what the parents understand. Like, yeah, Jaden Daniels got the money. He ain't going to be messing with the drugs because he's got a career. But the women can drain you worse than the money and the drugs. And they can also uplift you too. Mommy just looking out for her boy.
Yeah, yeah. She looking out for her boy. That's what a real brother's supposed to do. That's what a real black Baba go do. You know what I'm saying? Black Baba gonna be there like,
Yeah, like she ain't good for you. Like a black mama tell her daughter, "They ain't your friend." She gonna tell your son, "I don't like her. She ain't for you. She only here for the money. She don't love you." So she just keeping it real, and she put that PSA out there for them girls to understand it ain't happening around here like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no doubt. Say, man, your boy Bronny balling in the G League.
Hey man, stop playing with Braun, man. You know what I'm saying? Seen something in that boy for a reason. Go ahead, play that. Yeah, that boy, stop playing with that man.
36 points on Wednesday night. Knocking down the triple there. Here's the lob from LeBron James. The beneficiary.
See the nice alley-oop right there. Putting him where Brownie loves it and where he can live. Father like son definitely was, but you also now have Kelly, the rim protector, in there behind you.
And James turns on the Jets.
Yeah, play it in the background. Let it play in the background while we talk about it.
So Bronny went for my bad. So Bronny went for 31 in that game, man.
Yeah, Bronny been doing his thing, man. Like LeBron told y'all, he see what's going on. I mean, he see that LeBron was like he said that about 2 years ago. He's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, the kid better than some of these people that's out here starting in the NBA. And everybody was like, oh, he hyping his own son. He got a son off on his own merits. And this is what I've been telling people. Sometimes pedigree gets you through the door because they know with just a little more mature, he's only what, 19, 20? With a little more maturation, he's going to be what he's supposed to be because he's been around the game his whole life. His dad is who his dad is. Sometimes genetics beat out hard work just because it's genetic. And just because you've been around, you've been soaking it up. Third party, you've been soaking it up on accident. So that's what they got when they drafted Bronny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No doubt. He been balling out in the G League. I give him that. I didn't think he was gonna do as good as he doing, but I'm happy that he is. I'm happy that he coming into his own. You know what I'm saying? So next year he'll probably be on that floor. You could tell he putting in the work though, so that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He not just
I think
relying on being LeBron James Jr. He actually, you could tell he actually putting in the work, and he getting more comfortable.
I was just about to say that. I think he had to just slow the game down and just understand, okay, these guys are super athletic. The stuff that I was getting away with from other years, can't get away with that. So I'm going to tighten some things up. I'm going to be smarter. I'm going to anticipate more. And I think, and I'm just going to be confident on the offensive side. I'm not going to pass first. I'm going to attack first and then pass off the attack. And it's been working. You know what I'm saying? He's unleashing. He's living up to his name, put it like that.
And plus, you know, he a target for some of these cats out there because he's LeBron James' son. So of course they
Ah,
gonna play him hard. They want him to be a bust. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he
yeah.
got to elevate his game just for
And
that, just for that reason.
they get some shine. He got tons of eyeballs on him. They get some shine if they bust his ass nightly. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Exactly.
just how it is. Even this same is true for his dad. So it's like you is your dad's son. You gotta get out there and you want to play basketball, get out there and do what you gotta do. And he's living up to it from what he's doing in the G League.
Yep. So that's all I got for the stream, man. You got anything else that you want to share?
That's it, man. Hey, we're gonna be clipping these up, sending them to you. I appreciate you if you guys that's here right now, all three of you. Go ahead and share this to 5 people. Share the live to 5 people, guys. That's gonna help us out. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna keep us here every Sunday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. to give you guys the latest on the
7:30
topics.
to 9 p.m.
7:30. Messing with me on my off days, nah, but we're trying to give y'all the latest and keep y'all informed from our perspective. Holla at us.
Already say it's your boy Derek Demure.
And it's your boy DJ Designs.
Say man, we out 1,000.